Hi, hello. Me again. That was way too overdramatic. Still never know where to look, still at the makeshift rehab place. And if you're wondering where I am too. This is the makings of Mad Woman. So I wanted to put this up as a little bit of an update on how the channel is going to go. You know, I kind of like having a spin chair. This is fun. And I noticed lives are going really well. Like that seems to be doing, like that was fun for me and for other people. If I seem off, it's because I'm exhausted. It's a long story. It's very hard to do that when you're wearing demonia boots. Anyways, yeah. This is me working on my homework. And I tend to go a little bit mad sometimes when it comes to big projects. And I end up looking like I don't know. I end up looking like the either I'm watching too much House, I've read too much Sherlock Holmes, whatever it is. This happens, okay? This happens. I have moved the dining table into the living room. I have an office chair in front of a flat screen, which I'm using like a whiteboard. There is plumber's tape acting as string. It's been a few days of losing my mind. And I couldn't talk about it because I wanted to share like my homework with you guys and talk to you and work on that with you guys. But the whole point of the assignment was I had to do it by myself. Hence, the madness exploded and escaped, and this happened. And I'm all over the place because I'm hitting, you know when you work a lot and you're like, yeah, I'm at that crash point now. Let me try to gather my thoughts. This is only 2 minutes. Normally I ramble a lot longer and it feels like forever. But with this one, it's just going to be a quick update. Probably after this, I'll end up talking for a long time. But yes, so I disappeared because I had to do an assignment. I thought I got the days wrong, and I thought I could like study for it, but it wasn't like a quiz, so I couldn't do it with you guys. It was an assignment, and if I can talk about it and won't affect my grade, I will, because it was really fun. It was with the forensic psychology course. And we were given an actual case, like a real case, and we had to evaluate it and basically go off of that. And maybe I'll check, or after the class ends or something, or after I get my grade back, I can break it down and show you what like my assignment was made up of, because as strange as it sounds, this is actually, it's very fascinating. I basically got to look at a case from the perspective of a forensic psychologist, pretend that I am one, and be like, what would I do? What would I recommend? What would I say in the situation? What would I score them? How would I approach this? And it was very, very enlightening. But a funny point on this, I'm going to talk a little bit about mental health. I guess this is going to be a bit longer than I thought. I basically intentionally triggered a manic episode for myself, which was very experimental because I've never done that. Don't do it. Like I got lucky and it ended up working. I'm hoping I don't hit the crash, but I was just gonna let you guys know as a warning just in case. But I'm hoping that it's gonna be okay. And being at the makeshift rehab is very much helping, even though it seems like I'm losing my mind more. But believe it or not, this is closer to sanity for me. And I hope that I can talk about this. I keep stuttering. Again, I have barely slept in the past 48 hours. I have had to do, it's been a lot. Because I just don't, and then I do. And then I put everything into it. And it's a lot. And everything hurts. And I literally got a rash on my ass from working so much. The amount of cortisone cream that I've had to put on tonight. I'm so glad I don't feel embarrassed about these things. But that's literally how much I have been sitting down on this. Like, I sit down, I lay down. I'm not going to pretend I'm a very active person. But that's how much I've been, like, working. And in any case, I would love to continue the lives. I was thinking of going live tomorrow. And tomorrow night around the normal time. Normal, aka the past couple of times. Which would be approximately between, depending on people, 5 to 7 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. And I say that range just because I usually monitor the comments to see what people are saying. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know what's going on, have a bit of a more structured-ish video where I could at least control where it's not getting distracted by people coming up in comments. I very much appreciate the people who come to the lives. It's really cool. And I love engaging with you guys, and the people who missed it, it's okay. Let me know what times work better for you guys. And just tell me, like, the you know, where you say the Central Standard Time or something. Because I'm used to dealing with different time zones. So if I know a time zone, I'm willing to work around that. Because I have a very, like, random schedule. But also with COVID, everybody does. And if my voice sounds weird, there's more to that, too. Long story. And so I am excited for where this channel is going. And I'm excited to get to know all of you. And I just want to thank all of you. Even though, like, the subscriber count is, like, going up and down, it's just being able to do lives and talk to you guys. It's great. I'm not a person who's here who gets, like, a lot of gratification out of being liked. But the whole point was that I wanted to show people, like, hey, I'm a person too, and you guys treat me like that. And I've had a person who has mentioned their disabilities, and it's in their name, like the name that they've got. What's it called? Username. Yeah. I love how I just always look like I'm whacked out. Nobody would even know. I'm just so tired. In any case, thank you to all. Thank you. And we will keep going from here. Please recommend this to anyone. This is what it's like when you have an assignment due and you have to go to desperate measures. And for the millionth time, hello, hi, I'm autistic. And I feel like I'm about to pass out any second. So I'm gonna stop now. That's how exhausted I am. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. But yeah, please share this. I know the channel has kind of gone to, like, everything. I feel, a side note, I kind of feel bad because I feel like I went off from what the whole point of the channel was, because I do talk about drama and I talk about other stuff, but at the same time it is my channel. But if you guys got mental health questions, let me know. You're on this journey with me through psych and med school and all that. I'm about to pass out from exhaustion, so I need to go. yeah, pray for me. I hope you guys are doing well. Have a great night. Please subscribe. Please comment. You know I love comments. I'll see you guys tomorrow.